Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to season 2, episode 19 of He Say She Say, the Curvy Killer.
Gorilla Slim.
What's up, Greg? And Wayne. So, Wayne is about to join us very soon, guys. We're doing this a little different tonight. He is out away, so we got to tune into him. So he'll be joining very soon. But, Greg, how are you?
Well, I'm doing fine.
You fine? Happy belated birthday.
Thank you. Happy
Team
birthday.
Aquarius.
Yeah.
I'm 41, guys.
Yeah, I'm in my 40s. That's
You
what
are?
I'm saying.
Oh, that's how you in? Well, you look up whatever your age is. Right.
Likewise.
Thank you. How are you?
We are doing wonderful. We are blessed.
Yeah.
My brother just had a birthday. It was turned.
Yeah. Oh, y'all went out.
Yeah, we went out, did family stuff,
Yeah.
karaoke, all kinds
Oh,
of
I love that. Grown man shit, right? No strip club.
No crazy.
Oh, okay. I mean, nothing wrong with a little ass shaking, but you know, it's like we're in the reception a little bit, so you want to watch that.
And it was cold.
It was cold. It was cold.
2 degrees out there.
That's my type of weather. You don't like the winter?
Jamaica.
Yeah. Okay. I still like the cold.
Y'all remember play that?
You don't like it? I love the cold.
I like how you get the dress in the cold.
Yeah. See, I dress the same way all year round, so I don't know the
I'm
difference.
scared of the cold.
I got fluff, so I'm always warm. I love that. Well, Greg, we have a lot of questions, so we're still waiting on Wayne so we could tune him into what we're doing right now. Okay, so last episode, we were talking about, Wayne made a statement where he said, you can't find everything in one woman. We got a lot of feedback from that, guys. I'm just saying, Wayne, when you join us. So, do you think you could find everything you want in one woman?
Well, as I mature, I'm definitely feeling more like yes. It just takes your mind has you have to be ready for what you're requesting.
That's
what
fair.
you're asking for. So I feel like once you're ready and you approach what you was asking for,
Yeah.
and you play fair,
Yeah.
then yeah, you'll be fine, and you can find that woman. But if you got a little bit of anything else in your brain, though, it's not going to be right.
So, do you think is there such thing as a perfect woman?
It depends what kind of man you are. Yes.
Oh, explain.
I agree.
Oh.
I agree.
Okay.
Right, because you can't.
Real grown man.
You can't really say, all right, you want the perfect thing, but you have to be like the version of what you're asking for in order for it to be exactly what you're asking for.
That become what you want.
Yeah.
That is true.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That's true, but okay, let's be honest, right? So some men feel they settle either for the looks or their smarts, or like a woman who has her mental together, but then she does other things right. So do you think, would you take pretty over smart?
I need both.
Yeah.
What if a woman doesn't have both?
Well, let's say this. It's always going to be a combination. So one might be smart and pretty, but then don't be like super sexual or like, fat, as we would say, in the ass or whatnot and all that.
Yeah.
So you might say, all right, I'll sacrifice those two, but I want smart and pretty. That's what I want. And it's a woman like that out there if that's what you want.
So you could settle for someone pretty, smart, but then the sex not good. You'll be able to be happy with that woman?
Not the sex.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Not the sex not good, because for me, most sex is based off the attraction level.
That's true.
So if we attracted, and I ain't never had a problem with that. If we're attracted to each other, that's going to work out. So so I can't say trash, pussy whatnot, because what determines that? Sometimes it's just different people, different combinations don't work together. That's all it is.
So you're fine with having to teach a woman, and you feel like that would be okay.
That can be fun.
I think someone has everything. I know I don't have everything. I'm a confident woman. But I sometimes lack, I know how to love someone without being in love with them. Does that make sense? So sometimes people feel like I don't go too deep, like it's a wall up. So it's just like they'll get all of me without me actually. I don't know. It's not about. I've never been in love. Let's put it that way.
Oh, okay.
I have loved, I have cared, I've been in a lot of relationships, but I feel like if I've been in love, it's unconditional. Right?
Okay.
I never felt that.
Okay.
So,
Sure.
it should be. But that means just like, unconditional to me means like, you put up with so much sometimes. And it's just like, you forgive and you get over it. Like, I have a problem with that. I can't be with a guy who cheated on me.
Yeah, and that's not fair unconditional.
I think he's trying to join. Can you hit us up? I think that's it.
Yeah, that's not fair unconditional
Is
when
he trying to join? Wayne, join. Ron, that's what he's doing. We're trying to figure this out, guys, because we're trying to add Wayne into the live. So it says, what does that say? Action. We could hit X, I guess. Wayne, you gotta literally join.
The red one, yeah.
Yeah. We're trying to figure this out, guys, so move with us. What does Wayne say? He said how? Okay, it should be a button, Wayne, on your screen where it says join.
I think you gotta allow him to join too, though.
So do I need to hold on, guys? We're figuring this shit out. Let me see, Wayne.
There's somewhere on here you gotta allow him to
Let's see.
Having activity current. Okay, not there.
How do I add Wayne in?
Site dashboard.
Let's see. Do we? No.
No, you don't need them.
Wait, we're gonna figure you out. Hold on. Let me see if I can do it with this one. I'm listening. We could keep talking. We're gonna figure it out, Wayne.
Yeah.
Because it's supposed to be when we're live, you hit something where you watching and then you right.
Yeah.
So when it's on your end,
Well, that button keep popping up right.
we'll figure it out. Because I think he was trying to join.
So that got something. Maybe you need it.
Okay, I'll go on this. We're gonna figure this out,
We'll
guys.
figure it out.
But yeah, no, I can't be. I don't know. It's unconditional. It's not unconditional for me.
I think sometimes, all right, so fairly, how many relationships can you say you've been in? Because unconditional is a thing that you have to sometimes go through some things to understand what unconditional is. So if you've been in relationships and they've been short and fast, you didn't even get to that place yet. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, how many relationships and things like that could you say that you fairly been in? Real ones, not the ones that was a month or,
Yeah, a lot. And I have I think my ex-fiance, I know for a fact if he didn't leave this earth, I would have still been with him.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Mm-hmm. And so I feel like maybe that was the one I felt like it could have been unconditional, but that cheating shit and stuff like that, I can't deal with stuff like that. No.
Yeah.
I know my worth. But
yeah.
What do you mean? Yeah, hold on. Go ahead.
Because unconditional is a thing that's a part of growth. It's not like you're going to just meet a person and be unconditionally in love with them. It's not like that. It's more like, all right, well, we've been through this.
Yeah.
And I feel like I can move on from this and we can continue to grow and continue to build. That's where the unconditional starts coming in. So if you're not willing to forgive, then we never going to get to unconditional. You see what I'm saying?
But do you expect someone to forgive if they cheat?
I don't think that's necessarily the right thing.
Yeah.
But if you're still dealing with the situation, it should be a fair situation. If you're still hanging around and being in the situation, the person should get a fair shot. Leave.
Can I get in?
Please go ahead, Wayne.
Listen. My whole thing with the cheating, right?
Yeah.
That's like a condition, right?
Yeah.
That's a condition. So at the end of the day, no one's perfect. I'm not saying that you should take somebody back because they cheat.
Right.
But I will say if you've built something with someone, and someone has fallen one time, there's no way I'm throwing away everything.
A serial cheater is different.
Yeah, a serial cheater, yeah.
You could deal with someone who cheated on you?
No, I'm just saying. I understand shit happens. It's a reason why that happened. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's not just random. But I just feel like if we're going to choose each other, we're choosing each other through good and bad. So that would lead to the unconditional side.
Yeah.
Sometimes we ain't bring shit to the table. I guess you don't care for the woman do.
Yeah, I understand.
You say you don't care about cheating. That's if you're in a situation, you half-assing this woman and she go out on a date.
Oh yeah,
you can't deal with
you
that.
did. You got to be real with yourself, man.
You got to be ready.
Yeah, no.
Put the best foot forward.
I don't believe y'all. A man is not going to be with a woman who cheats on him.
I'm not saying, just like the women, like you don't want to know that,
It
or
might
you
not
don't want to.
necessarily be the cheating aspect. It could be
Yeah.
disrespect. The fact that she does not respect me. I don't feel respect.
Yeah, I ain't that
You know what I'm saying?
more than cheating.
It's everyone has a different level of thing that they cannot. They're like, oh,
Yeah.
once you do this, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
For you, it's cheating. Like for men, it might be, you know, disrespect or the fact that, you know, she's confrontational. Like she cannot get out of her masculine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's about a balance that would need to take place. Not that, you know.
No, but I've never really made my main focus
Yeah.
what the woman do with her vagina. That ain't never been my main focus.
Okay, I respect
You know
that.
what I'm saying? Because
When you gotta request it, it's saying. When you're doing something, when you gotta be on it and then ask me to add you. I can't do it when you have to like literally click on it and it'll allow me to add you. It'll say you're watching. We're figuring this out, guys. I'm listening. Let me see what this is. For real. When you have to literally, it said that when you gotta look and then it'll show you and then it'll say I can add you. That's the only way we could do it. So we're gonna figure this out. But I did, Ron and Greg, y'all would not be with a woman who was not faithful to you.
Okay, yeah, but you know, it's a difference between men and women when that happens.
in this day and time, I probably would. I've done it.
You have done it?
Yeah.
What?
Because I was doing worse.
You have?
No, I was doing worse. So I knew, like, all right, if you out doing some shit, you cannot be feeling some type of way about it when I'm doing the same shit.
Because you're gonna keep doing it?
No, I'm not. It's just like, all right, if you're playing, yeah.
Yeah.
You just gotta play fair. If a motherfucker playing this way, you play the same way they play. That's
A
just.
lot of guys would never admit to that. You know that, right? A lot of guys would not be like, yeah, I did it, so it's fair, get back.
Because I'm not looking at it as the woman cheated on me for sex. She's cheating on me for something else.
For
on my
other
time,
reasons.
and she wanted, little other
It's
things.
absolutely different.
Yeah.
I can live with that.
when it comes to that.
I
Yeah.
can live with it.
I don't know. I'm just like, that's one thing because it's just like, beyond the physical, you didn't respect me.
Okay, but weakness, if a man's weakness is that, you need to learn that man going into
Hold
the
on.
So think about this, right? You dating a man, right? And you see that he'll do damn near anything to get in your drawers.
Mm-hmm.
Why you think he's not going to do that with every other female? Like anything, like he's trying to do any and everything to get in your drawers. You know, you got to judge a man from that point.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna, you're
You know what I'm
right.
saying? Like, a woman can meet me and play the friendship. I play the friendship too, and we'll keep just moving. But if you play like we about to be contact sporting, that's a little different. Like, you know.
But you know the women to do that too, don't you? Or you try to do it with every woman.
No, you don't do that. You don't do that with everyone. That's definitely a no-no.
That goes back to category.
But it's not. See, but I don't want you to make it seem like it's like a hidden ulterior. It's just that's where it is. It's
Yeah.
how you are subjective.
But when you meet a woman, your goal is to fuck her.
So my internal primal nature is to hunt for my food, but it's deeper than that. It's deeper than that. At the end of the day, physically, once you start maturing as a man, I have to assess. Okay, this is what I like. This is what I don't like. This is what I need. This is what I can tolerate.
That's
And I have
fair.
to be very clear about that.
That's
and
fair.
at this point, that's what we need. We're vetting. Right?
Yeah.
At this point, we are checking our lists.
Yeah.
And making sure like we are intentional about this is what I want.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna keep you,
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep you.
Do you think women do the same thing when they meet a guy? They're like, "Ooh, I'm gonna
Yeah.
get him hooked."
Yeah.
Of course.
Yes. Yeah. It's a type of woman that do that.
They come out of the house with that
It is
intention.
a type of woman.
Oh, just automatically. Let me see if I can get up tonight.
Yeah.
So let's keep it real.
Let's
Let's keep it real. People like attention. It's an ego.
Very
Your
true.
ego is stroked.
Yeah.
So listen, you don't come out the house not to get hit on. You don't come out the house not to get complimented. You know what I'm saying? You put that shit on
Yeah.
to let these motherfuckers know.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So that's what we gonna do. We gonna let you know.
Yeah.
Don't get upset. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Especially if we come correct.
So, what's the first thing that attracts you to a woman?
The first thing normally is a face.
Yeah. You gotta be keeping real.
Yeah, because I gotta look at that.
Right? Sometimes don't care.
Face card, physical.
Yeah.
Actually, a physical bill.
I'm just a face card first, man. I'll stick on there for a little bit and
Yeah.
then see if we can do the eye thing.
Because God forbid
Yeah.
you're having a baby with the physical as the
Yeah,
face,
yeah,
not the
yeah,
ass. Like, the
yeah.
baby can't look
I
like
want
the
to feel
ass.
about my daughter the same way I feel
Right.
about you. The day I meet you, like, oh my God, she's so beautiful.
See,
Whatever
that's
it is,
real
you know what I'm
shit.
saying?
Because a lot of niggas, I be like, how'd you fuck her? And that's not even a hating thing. Like, if I was a guy, my dick would be lit at some of the. My dick would be lit at looking at some of them asses that dudes be fucking. Like,
He's so sweet.
like-
She said when you have to request on Facebook, you have to request him on Facebook. On Instagram, he can request you.
okay, so hold on, wait, they're trying to help us ask you. So hold on. So what do we need to do? Hey.